One face.
Well, friends,
Voiceover off.
I've never sang this song before. I hope I'm going to remember all the words. And also get through it, because this is a very emotional song. It's a very sad story. I'd love to say the story had a happy ending, but it didn't. And that makes it all the worse, because it's a true story. The words are written by Adrian Mitchell. The song is called Victor Hara of Chile. Victor Hara of Chile lived like a shooting star. He helped the people of Chile with his songs and his guitar. His hands are gentle and his hands were strong. Victor learned to work the land from the age of 5 years old. Climbed upon his father's plough, he watched the earth unfold. His hands are gentle and his hands were strong. When the neighbors had a wedding, one of their children died. His mother sang and played for them with young Victor by his side. Her hands were gentle and her voice was strong. He grew to be a fighter. He fought for people's wrongs, heard the joy and grief of the people, and turned it all into song. His hands were gentle and his hands were strong. He campaigned for Allende, working night and day. He campaigned for the workers and the men who worked the land. His hands were gentle and his hands were strong. But the bloody generals, they took Chile. They captured Victor then. They tortured him in the stadium with 5,000 frightened men. His hands were gentle and his hands were strong. They tortured him with electric wire. They beat him on the head. They tortured him for a few more hours, and then they just shot him dead. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. For Victor sang of the people's rights. He sang of all their wrongs. He took all of their fear and grief, and he fought it with his songs. His hands were gentle, his hands were strong. Victor Hara of Chile lived like a shooting star. He was murdered for spreading love and peace with his songs and his guitar. Oh, his hands are gentle and his hands were strong. Thanks a lot, folks. In case you're wondering, this instrument sounds a little different. This is a 12-string guitar. Had Spanish origin, so I wanted to sing a Spanish kind of song. And I recently rediscovered that last song, the ballad of Victor Hara. A lot of people have done it, but my favourite version is by Dick Gaughan, and his version is easiest for me to sing, the key he does it in. I can't say I remember all the words, but this is folk music. You know, it's a poetic license, it's a true story, it's the retelling of a story. And the ending's still the bloody same, isn't it? And I think in these days of mistrust, and these days, I don't want to be too preachy, but in these days of mistrust and the state the world is in, I think a few politicians need to listen to this song and just remember what can happen in the brutal work of filthy war. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for your lovely comments on the other videos, and thanks above all for taking the time to listen to this one. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon. You take care.
Voiceover on. Camera. Take picture. Stop recording video.